This is my very small outside shed. It's filled with lots of junk, bits I've collected over the years. So what I'm going to do is make a small work table. So all this crap that's in here, to do anything, has got to go out. This is the stuff that I'm going to use. It's an old bed headboard. So because the board is wider than the space I have available, the first thing I'm going to be doing is cutting it down. This is the first time I've actually used this bandsaw I got for Christmas, probably about 3 years ago. So now it fits. And we'll mark up the space for where the hinges go. Obviously there's two sides to this table. I'm not going to show both sides because the video would just be way too long. Okay, because the legs of the headboard were too short, I'm putting these little blocks in as spacers to make it just a little bit high. It also means I can use longer screws to actually fix the hinges down. Okay, just running some countersinks, and that's them fixed. That's the hinges and the blocks done. Just trying to line up the legs. Observant among you will notice that I've not actually drilled any pilot holes, I'm just forcing the screws into the wood. This is because I checked all my drill bits and I don't have any small enough. This becomes a problem later. This is where my screwdriver ran out of battery. So I tried to go manually. That didn't go in properly. That didn't go in properly, so nope. So, one leg, fully articulating. Two legs. So this is where I'm marking up one of the cross beams, just as a bit of support and to join the two legs together. Thinking about this afterwards, I should have actually put it on the other side of the legs. It'll give me a bit more foot room when the table's actually up. Okay, so trying to mark onto the wall exactly where it goes. And I'm marking underneath as well, so I can put this batten, which just supports it whilst I'm actually fixing it to the wall. That's the basic layout. Still needs fixing, but ta-da! So once again forcing the screws in rather than drilling pilot holes. Small use of an electrician screwdriver. And once again, my screwdriver is running out of battery. It is a very old battery. I might have to take the casings apart, nickel the cells out, buy some new cells. It's cheaper doing it that way than buying a new battery from DeWalt. So off camera I screwed all the hinges in and then marked the holes on the wall for these screws to go into for the hinges on that side. Raw plugs. Now because I haven't got the small large enough masonry bit, the raw plugs don't go in properly, so I'm having to use an electrician screwdriver. So if the raw plugs don't go in properly, if you put a sacrificial screw into the raw plug till it bites, you can then use that to drive the raw plug all the way home. It has to be sacrificial because they do bend. So that's all the raw plugs in, so we'll screw it to the wall. pretty much complete. Goes up. Yeah, I saw that later. It goes down. If you did find this video entertaining, please consider liking, commenting and subscribing. Thank you.